Right, let's get that material open. Oh, it's working a little bit slow. I might have to reload.
Yeah, okay, no problem. 1 minute.
Yeah, I think I will reload because everything's working a bit slow here. Okay.
Yeah. Không tại chạy đó thôi nào, chị đỡ chưa? Chị đỡ, chị đỡ chưa? Okay. My wife is getting me some nuts, hometown nuts.
Oh right. Oh, hang on. Let's have a look.
Okay, you talk. I
listen. Very nice. Oh, is that fried banana?
Not banana.
It looks like fried.
Not banana.
It's not banana.
We talk about the list. We talk about Hong Sao. We talk about the list.
Ah. Okay. Let's have a.
You understand
sweet potato. Right. Okay.
Sweet potato.
Fried sweet potato. It's fried.
Same to your tomato. You cook the tomato and the onion, fresh onion.
Ah, okay. It looks good. We have something that I eat for breakfast sometimes called it's fried banana, but it's not a very sweet banana. It's quite a hard banana, and it looks like that. Anyway, right. Let's go on to the next slide. Okay. So, what's this called? Ellipsis? Something like that. Okay. So this is, especially Americans get lazy at pronunciation. So I'll give you 2 examples. So, do you want to come? Do you want to come with me to the museum? Do you want to come?
Yes, I want to. Yes, I want to.
It's not quite right, but do you want to come? Do you want to come? Yes, now this is not how you write it, DYA. But instead of saying do you want to and pronouncing the t in want to come, many people say do you wanna? Do you wanna? Are you going to? Are you going to? You going? You gonna? You gonna? It's like you gonna instead. So be careful because some people will not pronounce the words and they will say it really quickly. So do you want to come? Do you want to? Do you wanna? So we got on the slide here. Do you wanna? Do you wanna come? You gonna? You gonna? Which is going to? Are you gonna? You going to do that? So instead of going to, you often hear. I'm sorry, hang on, it's the wrong way around. Hang on, almost there. Yeah, I got it around the wrong way to start with. Yeah, you gonna? Instead of are you going to?
Are you going to?
Yeah,
short is are you gonna? I don't know.
Yeah. Do you want to come? You gonna?
You gonna?
You going to? Sure. You know. Do you want to come? Yeah, I do. You gonna? You gonna come? Yeah. So, yeah, many people lazy with pronunciation. As an English teacher, I have to get my pronunciation correct, and I would say, do you want to come? But on the street, especially in America, you'd hear do you wanna instead of do you want to, and you're gonna instead of are you going to. So do you wanna, do you want to, you're gonna, are you going to. So yeah, it's kind of how you will hear it on the street in America, especially in America, but it's also in Britain as well. I would probably say to my brother, do you want to watch the game later, the football game? Do you want to? Because I'm not in the classroom, I would probably say, do you want to, are you going to get me that drink? Yes, thank you, about time. You going to get my drink? Okay, you going to make lunch? You gonna? What we stress is the important words. Do you want to come with me? The word come is quite clear. Are you gonna make lunch? Make lunch is quite clear. You gonna make lunch? But you hear make lunch, but the other bit's not so important. Yeah, so this how normal English is spoken. This is an example of. Do you want to come? You gonna cook dinner tonight? You hear cook dinner tonight. You don't hear the other words because the important words are cook dinner tonight, and they understand that you're talking to them. So it's you. Are you going to? Again, a question about the price to get into something, like it could be Disney World, it could be a museum, it could be a theater. Admission, the admission cost. Admission for an adult, because they're, especially in places like Disney, Disneyland, Disney World, they have different prices for adults and for children. And same with cinema prices, different for adults, for grown men and women than they do for children. They often have like a height thing, where if you are underneath this height, then you get in half price, which is a bit unfair for very tall children. Whereas for very short old people, it's okay because they get in cheaper. So yeah, excuse me, how much is admission for an adult? How much is admission?
How much? What's the meaning in the admission?
Admission is the price to get into a place. So admission to Disneyland is you have to buy your ticket, and your ticket is the admission to get into the complex, onto the rides. I have a ticket. This is my admission.
Mean how much money? How much is the admission for adults? Mean how much money? Hello. Hello.
Sorry, that my fault there.
Yeah, internet is no.
Yeah, the internet just cut out. And it did that last night as well. And I was, oh, what's going on there? So I thought, oh God, I hope it won't happen today. But hopefully, touch wood, it won't. Okay, so the admission price is the price of the ticket for a cinema, for a fun fair, Disney World, you know, a museum. Some museums are free, and other museums will charge an admission fee, admission price. Another good question is for anything, for shops, for museums, for cinemas, for anything. What time? What time does the museum open? What time does it close?
What time do they close?
And I quite often say this to shopkeepers. Oh yeah, Kimong, what time? Bit, what time you close today? Because I don't want to go shopping there because it's something like cold, and I don't want to have it in my motorbike warming up. Okay, are there any special exhibitions on right now? This is particularly for museums. A special exhibition, it might be the works of Monet or the works of Van Gogh. It may be some sort of light exhibition, so there's special lighting being rigged up. And it's usually advertised. You usually see a big poster saying Monet exhibition on from February the 2nd till February the 18th, Monet exhibition. So this would be an area of the museum given over to a particular artist or particular sculptor, or maybe in the Natural History Museum, there will be, they've brought from other museums a collection of Tyrannosaurus Rex skeletons, fossils. And, you know, from small ones to big ones. And it's like a special exhibition of Tyrannosaurus Rex fossils. And they only have it on for a month or, you know, a certain time. Is this where the museum tour starts? It's the last one. So often I've never been on a museum tour. I just go into the museum and walk around. I like museums. But sometimes if you don't know anything about what the museum is talking about, maybe it's a museum of warfare or a museum of natural history, a museum of art, and you want to know more, there will be a tour every hour. And there'll be a start place for that tour. So you wait until there's, you know, 20 people or so, and then the tour guide will take you around the museum, point out the important things to see, give you a history. Yeah, it's like a lesson really. So do you have sorry, I didn't oh yes, I did read that. So is there a museum near to where you live, or do you ever go to museums? Do you take Joy? No.
Joey just take Joey go
Disneyland. Yeah.
List on food. Joey just left food.
Ah yes, but also Disney as well.
Yeah, Disney. Yeah, playing the Disney toys. Disney.
Yeah, she loved that.
She loved
I think she could live there. Okay, so at the museum, there's I suppose a museum, maybe a tour guide. Oh no, he's on the kind of reception area of the museum. Okay, so I'll be the tour guide, and you can be the visitor. So Good morning, sir. Can I help you?
Good morning. How much is admission for the adults?
It's $22 for adults, but it's $10 if you have a student ID card.
I see. What time does the museum close?
It closes at 9 p.m.
Okay.
Okay, so it's quite late for a museum. They usually close about 6 p.m. in my experience. Yeah, the Natural History Museum in London is worth going to, but as a biologist, I got very frustrated because it's like not in a section. It doesn't show evolution properly. I thought it just needs to completely be changed about. And then I've been to the British Museum, and that is quite amazing, the British Museum. But then you go down to one room, and it's got the Parthenon friezes from Athens, from the Acropolis, and you just go, this is in the wrong place. This should not be in this room. This should be back in Athens. We need to take these things back to where they belong to. And you know that it would have priceless, things that you can't put a price on, of Indian heritage, of Chinese heritage, of African heritage. Where have we made our colonies? And it shouldn't be in London. Those things should be back where they came from. So I have mixed feelings about museums, but little local museums can be fun. I haven't been to the museum here. I keep passing it and keep thinking I should go in there. I think it's free. And most museums are free. So I must go. Let's go on. Okay. Oh, next one. So you've got another question for the guy at the desk.
Are there any special
exhibitions
on?
Yes, we have one on Henri Matisse and one on Pablo Picasso.
Oh, is this where the musician tours theirs?
Yeah, museum tour. Yeah, it's over there at the large red sign. Awesome.
Awesome.
I'll get a ticket.
I'll get the ticket.
Yeah, awesome is wow. So I don't think it's the right word to use here. Thank you very much. I'll get a ticket. Could I buy a ticket? Is kind of more what you say. You get to a massive waterfall and you go, wow, this is awesome. It puts awe into your body. It makes you go, it's unbelievable. Oh, wow. Cool just means great. Yeah. In this context, cool does not mean the temperature, cold, cool, warm, hot. Cool just means great. Fashionable, maybe. It's kind of what young people say. Hey, that's cool. I like those jeans. They look cool. I like your new hat. It's cool. It just means it looks good. It looks fashionable. It looks good on you. Okay. Right. Priorities. This word priority. If you have your priority is the thing that is most important to you. So, Wan's priority is to eat food. That's her number one priority. Not to learn English, but to eat food. That's her number one priority. The most important thing. Most important is your top priority. And then second, top priority, third, fourth, fifth priority. But priority is what you would put first. If you were traveling to a country, what's most important to you? So we've got watching sports live, joining a city tour, going to a music concert, trying local food, visiting art museums, going shopping, enjoying nightlife. Ooh. We could say, I suppose joining a city tour is sightseeing, but you could do that without joining the tour. I've never done that. I've never had a city tour. Oh, actually I had, yes, in Amsterdam once. Yeah, I went on a canal boat city tour. But that was a long time ago. I think I was only about 20. Right, well, which one would you put number one? Trying local food? I think that might be my number one.
Yeah, number one, trying local food.
Trying local food. We'll put that. There's more than 5 here, so I'll put that as number one. If Liverpool were playing a football match in that city, then watching sports would be my number one, but they don't usually. So enjoying nightlife.
Shopping. Maybe, yeah. Going shopping.
Going shopping. So which one? Going shopping or enjoying nightlife for number 2? Do you think going shopping or nightlife?
Going shopping or nightlife.
Yeah, which one for number 2? They're going to be number 2 and number 3, but
enjoying nightlife.
Enjoying nightlife goes to number 2, and I think going shopping is number 3. I think I agree with you so far. Depends what the art museum was about. Joining a city tour. That might be quite interesting. If the band playing at the music concert was, I really liked them, then that would be good, but probably wouldn't go too far to see a band. When I was at university, we might go like 100, 150 kilometers to go and see a band in another city, but not go to another country. So what's number 4 and what's number 5 going to be? See, I think it's going to be Fourth is the city tour. Visiting art museums.
City tour, maybe the city tour.
City tour, number 4. Okay. And then number 5, we got sports, watching them live. So in the stadium, watching sports live. Okay. Yeah, I watched Liverpool in Bangkok. They came and they played the Thai national team and beat them 2-0. That was a long time ago. Gosh, Steven Gerrard was still playing. Yeah, so that was a great night. That was absolutely brilliant. And I've also been to Athens to watch Liverpool as well. Right, useful expressions for shopping or when shopping. So I'm looking for, or I want to find. I'm looking for.
I'm looking for.
I want to find.
I want to find.
Yeah, I want to find a black sweater, like a sweater, like a jumper that you put when it's cold, put over a shirt, a sweater, keep you warm. So I'm looking for a black sweater, or I want to find. I'd like to find a black sweater. I want to find a black sweater. Same question, really. And excuse me. Do you have this in blue? Do you have this in a size 2? Don't know what a size 2 is. I think it's very, very small. I think that's baby size. Yeah. Do you have this in blue? I like this T-shirt, but do you have it in blue? Oh, you only have it in brown. Okay. Yeah. I don't like brown. Okay. Usually with sizes, we have small, we have medium, we have large, we have extra large, we have XXL, and we have XXXL sometimes. So these are what we'll see on. If I could show you the back of my label. I think this is L. So S for small. So small, medium, and large, and then extra large, and extra large, and extra large for very big people. So I've only done just the first 4: small, medium, large, extra large. Those are the sizes.
I'm willing the 4XL.
4XL. Okay, well, in Britain, I think you would fit. I think you would fit. In Britain, you would fit XXL. In Britain, yeah, I think we have larger people. So in Britain, we'd probably need this size. We'd need that size in Britain. So our sizes are a bit bigger. Yeah, my stepfather is XXXL, and he is bigger than you. He's quite a lot bigger than you. I mean, he's like 6'4", which is 2 meters, and he's like that. Very, very big. But he still only wears XXL or X. Oh no, he doesn't wear XXXL. Yeah, I wear L. Okay, so, but in America, I think they have numbers for the sizes. They don't have letters. They have a size 14 or a size 12 or a size 8. But size 8 on a woman the woman is very small if she's a size 8. Usually most women like size 12, size 14s. So I don't know what size 2 is. So you'll see sales.
Okay.
Oh, right. Okay. Yes. Oh, hang on. I've got this